Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. I have started this reading so many times and I've just been baffled all over the cards that have been like I've been baffled over the cards that have shown. So it's like a message wants to be conveyed. I don't know quite what it is, but like this is my third or fourth attempt. So I will not open them before I have placed them now, so that I won't be so that I won't be biased over what is coming through. But it's a love reading, or it's a message of love in one way or the other, and it's connected with hearts, with love, with gentleness even. And it is also something that is, I want to say, like when we talk, so I'm just reading now before I open them because I have to make it fair to what I have seen already. I won't tell you, but there is a message here about surrender. Surrender to the experienced and surrender to, I want to say a specific person, or what a specific person does or says. Like that sort of feeling is what I have received already. And there is also something that is being pointed out as to not be ashamed, to not feel embarrassed over an experienced event, but rather to say that I was new, I didn't know, like these sort of things is better when we talk to ourselves. We have to be kind, to not put blame on oneself or judge a situation where we have been put in. Because in the end of the day, this is a collective level where we are together, like we are one with what we are sharing, and it's mutual, that the message is connected with hearts and love, infatuation. So yeah, well, I will actually look at that. Okay. I will start the reading. I will start the reading. Give me just 1 second. It's a complete mess. I feel it's a complete mess. Like it's as if I don't. It's like the first time I'm doing a reading, but it is not. I can assure you that. But I want to be at peace when I read it, because I don't want to. Okay, let's just open the cards. Your first card, Ace of Pentacles, together with the Threshold, the Vision, and the Unseen. I believe that's all. The Threshold, the Vision, the Unseen. The Threshold, the Vision, and the Unseen. You can see that there is absolute a connectedness here with a totally brand new beginning. And this is no joke. Like, this is the feeling, like this is no joke. Like this is absolutely new. Like this is, cultivate this, hold this true to your heart. So it's as if you're coming out of a place where it has been a transformation absolutely out of the ordinary of what you're used to. Like, well, all transformations create a sense of newness for us, but I want to say that this is another level of, like, this is not a normal change. This is like absolute, something absolute for you. And you can feel it, you can sense it, you have receptive power, and you have small influence. Okay. What I get is I get a surrounding that is inside the home. It's inside the home, and it's as if I feel that it's like when I don't know, I don't know your age, but this is like the time when the telephones were wired. You have to have a wire to your telephone, and it's like this waiting for a call. Like it was, it's different from the past when you can leave the house. But here, if you leave the house, you will miss the call, and you will never know if they called or not, because you don't know who is calling when they're calling, and when they hang up, you never know. So it's as if I'm seeing that a person is walking inside a house, like from one room to the other, sits, do something there, and then just like, but there is this waiting for the call, waiting for the call. And I can also see that there is some sort of fading away in this waiting. And why that is has to do with the inability to see further, the inability to move past a certain level of maturity. It's as if there is a very young energy to it, that it is. So to take it back to this home, where we're doing the little things in life, and then if this home can represent an actual whole life, can you picture that? A whole life, but within the home. And within this home, within this life, there is the element of waiting. And if I do take a leap of faith, if I do leave the shore, if I do leave the home, I might miss the call. So to translate this back is an availability that you are feeling. When we feel a sense of availability or a loyalty to what might have been said, what I could miss if I do something else. So the greater gift in this is that you're no longer in a time where there is wireless phones, where there are phones with wires. And you are no longer in a life where you feel as if you can't or don't dare to reach, or that you will miss out on. This time has passed. And where you are at now, and the flame, where you're at now. Okay, so I just want to I just see the new moon. It's like reoccurring, like in the last 3 readings, maybe even all of the readings that I've posted. There's a great wisdom to collect in leaving the house, in leaving what is. Well, I can stay and sit here forever. I can be in this house the whole week. Like I will not even move from. We had a phone in the kitchen. Our phone was in the kitchen, so yeah, you could listen to music there, and you could like make your sandwiches there, and you could still be close to the phone and run to it, like. But the feeling is you have left the house, you have left that part of yourself where you feel that if I move from this, I will miss something out. This is the transformation that I talk about. This is the grand story of being unavailable for the first time. And that is okay. Like to be unavailable all of the time is okay. That's what I want to get at. It's okay to go out and do your shopping. It's okay to miss the call and not knowing. It's okay. It's okay. Full body knowing. Full body knowing. So I was talking a little bit. So it's quite a lot of feminine power, and then it's like the force of Ace of Pentacles that is actually like to bring it to life. So receptive power is, and also full body knowing. This is connected with deep feminine energy. Deep feminine energy. And I talked in the beginning of that I thought that it was something that was like absolute inappropriate. And so I just pre-shuffled again, and then it just flew out like it did now, but it was like too to the point that it's like I can't read this to a public. No. But then I changed my mind, as you heard in the beginning, and I actually did talk about this intimate love and this intimate relationships where hearts intertwine and where there is a sensuality and a connectedness, and also a feeling of being curious, I want to say. So the receptive power and full body knowing is again bringing us back to the availability, but in a more healthy way. And I can see that it might be a personal trait to be available, to be someone that is home or that is always responding, or it's like a safe place, like a very warm home to come back to, or to go into, or to, you know what I mean. But the actual part here is that it doesn't matter if this is something that is deeply connected with you and that you feel really good in being. If it is you that is this feeling to, I like to be available, I like to be there for the ones that I do love, and I don't feel that is a problem. But then there is this story of, there is a vision, like there is something that is asking for your attention. So instead of waiting for the phone call in the house, instead of sitting in the four walls being available, it's like, do you dare to take this, like, do you dare to walk out from the ordinary, from the mundane way of being? Do you dare to go out and seek another part of your life, another part of yourself that is absolutely unseen, unexperienced, and that actually requires for your vulnerability in placing yourself in a position where you don't know anything. It's absolutely a maze. You don't know anything, not a single thing. The only thing that you do have is this full body knowing, which is deeply connected with your intuition. It's like someone that can feel it to the, like some people have this ability to sense on another level, to sense it like in the body, like on another level, like we all have it. Like if you think about lemon and we think about eating the lemon, and it's like pouring this acid feeling in our mouth, and it's like waking our appetite. Some people have that feeling in the body, like to move when intuitively move, intuitively feeling, like full body knowing. Clairsentience is actually the word. Clairsentience. You know it to the core, like you feel it to the core. Some people see it, some people hear it, some people know it, some people they get the feeling in the body. Yeah, okay. 5 of Pentacles. Love. There it is. Venus. And 2 of Pentacles in the exact same position as we had yesterday. So it's a connected story for sure here. I just want to show you the small dog under her bed. And the resemblance of the colors as well. But also the fire in the deep down in the mountain or in the ground even. The way that we love. Can this be it? The way that we love? Is this a story about how we are available? And how that has actually made you come even further away from where you want to be? Where you, instead of feeling that you are available and that you are receptive and loving for the people that you do love or that love you, has actually maybe just made the relationship gone cold. Where there is a lack of maybe, I don't want to say it, but the lack of mystery. Because here I see a lot of mystery. I see a lot of mystery. I see a lot of mystery in the life unfolding. But the availability and the great understanding of how one have portrayed oneself as have actually held you back from your own destiny, from your own calling. So instead of being in the house waiting for the call, it's like if you are willing and allow this energy, you are inspired here to, or invited here to take a look at what's on the outside of the house, of the 4 walls. And to actually, she's looking towards like this. The invitation is like this. The unseen. The things that we don't see, but that is actually inspiring some sort of magic in life. And I can also see that there has been a lack of believing in the truth of what is in the story of being available all of the time. It's as if the most innocent part of you, the part of you that is deeply connected with your authenticity and your sincerity, it's as if it's slowly fading away. It's as if, like today, there is a message and an invitation, or I'd rather perhaps say an initiation into opening the door and to actually step out to the unknown and to the unseen, and to allow infinite possibilities to just shape and reshape and create an absolute chaos into something that is connected with the blossoming of another part of you, the blossoming of the truest love, which in this reading is represented by the pink roses here, which is your truest calling, the calling that is coming from your own life, your own environment that you yourself would want to create. It's like a whole new story is being written here. It's as if you're saying your farewells, and I think it's metaphorically speaking that you're saying your farewells, or that you're actually making a a love offer to yourself. A love offer to yourself, and you're releasing. You are releasing the old part of how you used to love, being more interested and curious about things that you don't see and the ways that you're not used to do it. Like it's a wonder. I wonder. So, yeah. Okay. Let's have a look and see. The self. Oh, the animal. The eye. And the womb. Oh, wow. The self, of course. The animal. The unseen to the seen. So this is very, very hard. Like this is, I don't mean that this is a very hard thing, but this is like, well, first of all, with the womb, we were talking about the receptive power, the feminine, the deep feminine energy. I want to say that we have to open this as well, but I feel kind of excited because I'm seeing that there is like a seed. It's like it has already begun. Like it's ripe. This is already ripe. You're standing at the precipice or at the edge. I don't know what precipice really means. If this is like to jump to, I don't know where, but like yeah, this is like the threshold. You're standing at the threshold, my dear. You're standing at the threshold. Like this is it. Like this is it. This is it. I feel so excited because it's like, and then we will open the key to the reading here, and it's like absolutely opposite. But I feel a sense of excitement. I feel that it doesn't it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter how long. Like maybe I've been sitting in this kitchen chair or this kitchen just to wait for this call for like a whole lifetime. And then it's just like, it's just as soon as I open the door, and then it's like, oh, what is this? Like, it's something that is like, oh, it's just, I'm so happy. Like, I am so genuinely happy. This is what I feel. Like, I can't make this up. And then it's like the animal and the instinct, like, maybe you're fed up. Maybe you're fed up. Like, I am not. Like, I want to make it real. And I don't really care. Like, it's like the absolute opposite. And the blue eye doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. I'm just seeing also the flowers. The flowers. The flowers. And I know that there is a flower that is called in Swedish ögontröst, the comfort of the eye. And it looks kind of like that, but I don't think that it is that flower, but it looks like that with the stripes in the middle, and um, like it's ögontröst. I don't know the English name, but it's like the comfort for the eye, a comfort for the eye. It's already here. It's already here. Yeah. And the key is the solar plexus chakra, the sun, the illumination, and the sad part is that it's like there has been a lack of willingness to do something for oneself, and it's as if I always think about everyone else, but I don't think about me. And that it's okay, like this sort of feeling that we're humbling oneself for other people because I, or me, myself, I, are not that important. But now it is. And I think that you're being invited now in a new chapter in life where you can just walk out the door now, and it's okay if it is a maze that you're walking towards, because like the feeling is like, spirit, we've got your back. It will all be good. And I can see that this is a strength in you that is being more and more so I want to refer to the solar plexus, the bright yellow, and the light, and the gold. It's like trust, trust, trust in the resolve that things will be more than okay, even more than okay. It will suit you. This is a story that is connecting you, that it will suit you better. You need to be out there. You need to open the door. You need to put yourself in a position where you do feel vulnerable and where you do feel that things are new. Like, this is the key takeaway. Show yourself. Be there. Go out into the world. Open the door. I wanted to say open the door to your heart, but I don't think that it has ever been closed. But for other people, perhaps, but it's like open the door to your heart. But this time it's like, yeah, it's for yourself. It's for yourself. This is the message. Thank you. I wish you a really, really beautiful day.